What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video we're drawing Leonardo from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Let's begin today's lesson in the center of the page with the inside edge of the brow. We're going to start over on the left side. Let's bend this in and then up. Let's line this up over on the right side and do the same thing coming up towards the center. Now let's curve the top of the brow. Starting back over on the left, going up and then out. Go to the right and do the same thing. Now just underneath the brow, we're going to leave a gap and add a curve going up the middle and then back down. Let's go to the side of the muzzle, add a fold, going up and then out toward the left and right side. Now you want to tuck the eyes in between the top and bottom fold. So from the top left, let's step in, let's go round up the eye and pull that in. Let's go to the inside point, curve this down and then out in behind the cheeks. Along the top of the brow, we're going to draw a half circle, coming down and then up for the pupils. And then we'll fill the inside of the pupils in black. Now from the side of the muzzle, let's step down and add another curve, going down the middle and then back up. Let's fold the corners of the mouth in behind, so I'll step down, bend this down, and then out. Round out the corner of the mouth, and bend that back in underneath. Let's add a line on the outside to separate the edge of the teeth. Let's fill the corners in black. And then halfway along this line, angle this up and in. Now move to the side and draw the lower half of the head. From the bottom of the eyelid, let's step out, then around the cheek, and then down. Let's go back to the side, round out the jaw, come in towards the center, go all the way across towards the right side, and then bend that up. Let's work our way up along the side of the head, starting on the left, going up, and then in. And then we'll go back to the left side. It's going to round up the top of the head, going up the middle, round this out, and then come down towards the right. Now I'm going to go back to the top of the cheek. Let's draw the bottom edge of the mask. I'm going to come in just underneath the eyelid and just tuck that in towards the side of the muzzle. Let's go up to the top of the side of the head, then the mask coming down and then in towards the middle, then it's out and then up. Now with the head complete, let's move down and draw on the side of the body. We're going to start over on the left side, just underneath the head, bend the body, going out and then down towards the hip. Line this up on the right, going out and down towards the same height. Let's go in between the hips, right in the center, and draw a circle for the buckle. Just trace that buckle along the inside. Now I'm going to draw a simple L in the center of the buckle. Let's go to the hips, bend the belt, coming down and then in behind the bottom edge of that circle. Let's go up from the hips, draw that same curve, going across the top of the belt. On the left side, draw two lines coming down. Now I'm going to add a simple ninja star on the right side. So from the top, angle this down and out, add a point on either side, come down towards the point and then bottom, and add a dot in the center. Let's add a strap going across the body. From the side of the body, we're going to step up underneath the head, bend this down, and then over towards the right, step up, and draw that again. Now from the top of the body, let's move to the center, step down, draw a straight line coming down in behind the strap, come down towards the buckle, and then from that center line, just going to angle this up and out towards the side of the body. Halfway down the side, let's add another seam, coming down and in towards the middle. Let's go to the hips, bend this down and then in towards the center, leaving a gap. And we'll close out the gap with a straight line. Add one more line coming down the middle. Now from the inside corners, let's bend the legs, going out and then down towards the heels. Let's round out the bottom of the foot, go out and then up towards the first toe. On the left side, we're going to draw a C shape for the first toe, going all the way around and then down. Let's tuck another circle in behind along the side. Let's go to the top of the last toe, bend the foot, going up and then down, aiming towards the heel. And then we'll go back up to the hips and draw the outside leg. We're going to bend this out and then down to the top of the feet. Now halfway along the outside of the leg, let's bend the knee pad, coming in and then down. Line this up on the right side. From the top, step down, come across, and then up. Now I'm going to go back up to the top and draw the arms stretched out to the side, holding two swords. Let's start underneath the head on the left, bend this out, and then down towards the elbow. Bend this out, and then down towards the wrist. Let's curl around the thumb. From the wrist, we're going to go up, come down, round up the tip of the thumb, and then bend that back up. Now I'm going to tuck the fingers in along the side. Start from the side of the thumb, draw a half oval. Go out and then in. From the bottom, do that again. I'm just going to tuck this up underneath the thumb. Now you want to place the sword hilt on top of the hand. Starting from the top finger, going down an angle, go up, stretch this all the way across towards the inside, and I close off the end, just tucking this in behind the thumb. Let's do the same thing on the right. Going down an angle, go up to the top. I'm just going to trace this back along the left side. Let's draw the bottom of the handle underneath that bottom finger with two lines and round out the bottom. Now I'm going to go back up to the top and draw on the end of the sword. Leave a gap in the center of the hilt, go to the right side, go up at an angle, and then bend that up. Let's go to the right side and do the same thing. Going up at an angle, and then curve that up. Let's flatten off the end with a straight angled line. And then on the outside, we're going to follow that same curve, go all the way around, and then down. Let's go back to the wrist and curve the palm, coming down and then out in behind the hand. From the inside of the palm, bend the arm coming in and then up towards the side of the body. Let's add a curve across the wrist, the wristband. Now from the elbow, we're going to step down, bend this in and then down towards the inside. Step up and draw that again. Now let's draw the end of the headband coming down underneath the right cheek. We start up here, then this around and then in, flatten off the end, and then taper that back up towards the top. Let's add another one layered in behind. So we'll step in, come down and in, flatten off the end, and then just tuck that up underneath. Now I'm going to wrap the shell in behind the body. Start underneath the head on the left, bend this around, and then down in behind the arm. Let's come down in between the arm and body and just tuck that in. Let's trace the top along the inside. And then we'll sign our art and add a splash of color. And that's pretty much it. That's how I draw Leonardo from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please make sure you subscribe because I'm posting new lessons every single day. I want to thank you for watching and I'll see you again soon.